few things in life more palatable than attempting to heal the world. Throw in a cup of sugar and you'll get quite the following, I imagine.
With support from military troops, animal rescues, and care centers, Cakes for Causes uses frosting and fondant to make our community that much sweeter. Renee and Jeannie are here to tell us how it works. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
So I want to know, these cakes that you brought, I know they don't come from fairy godmothers, so they are good deeds, but how did this whole concept get started, or how did it evolve?
Well, we have a local cake club in town called Icing on the Cake Club, and a couple years ago we did a little bit of outreach work. Some of us really had a great time doing it. It became our passion. So we decided to form a nonprofit, and we dug our heels in, did it, and we're just out in the community now having a great time healing with sugar.
I love that. And how does it even work, though? Because there's a lot of work, there's a lot of ingredients that go on. How? Explain.
Well, right now we're all volunteers, so we all share the duties of doing the baking. We rely on the community for donations, so we ask that they please provide butter, sugar, flour, and eggs, and if they want to do a drop-by cake mix, or they want to come by and drop a cake mix, or flour, or sugar, or butter, we'll take it, or money. And what we do is we bake for other nonprofits so that we can alleviate, so if they have a fundraiser, they don't have to go out and buy these desserts and stuff. We donate it to them and help save their resources in that
What
aspect.
a good idea. Have you ever heard of another nonprofit like this?
Yeah, after we established and stuff, we did hear about another nonprofit, but we work a little differently because we do help. That other group has a specific focus, but we help all other nonprofits.
Everybody.
So yeah.
Cakes for
Everybody, yeah, and we've become very popular when we show up with our.
I imagine.
Oh, well, who doesn't smile when they're faced with sweet cake, frosting, yes.
Right.
But I was interested to hear that you also have an outreach to the military.
We do, exactly, and that's what I was just thinking about that. When we show up with cake at the military, it's funny, they follow us around.
Yeah,
they're there, and we can even, I shouldn't probably say this, but get on base pretty quickly if we
That's the key.
I probably shouldn't say that, right?
I bet they follow the rules, too. No, like, dipping in the frosting.
Exactly.
No one's looking, right?
How is it that you bake a cake, or cupcake? I don't know how that works, to fit with an event. Do you bake cupcakes as well?
Yeah, we do. We'll make whatever is required for the event. For example, when Tucson Alliance for Autism had a fundraiser through the Women's 2030 Club, and they did a cocktailing for causes. And they were raising funds for the Tucson Alliance for Autism, and we did cupcakes that were like loaded cupcakes. And we had them in little cocktail glasses.
Cute.
We've done sugar-free events for the American Diabetes Association. We did sugar-free treats, and we did a big sugar-free red cake for the Red Riders. We've done healthy treats for Beads of Courage. Wanted some healthy cookies for an event, so we did healthy.
Was that a struggle?
Fibers and nuts. And we do anything. We also have recipes for gluten-free if people need gluten-free things. So we will cater to the event.
Well, it's such a passion. I have a girlfriend that started baking cakes and decorating, and you know, it's like you get involved in this. So people do this for the cause, but then they have this passion. Do they get to show off at all? Like, is there some sort of, tell us about that.
Oh yeah, we get to really show our stuff. One way to really do that is through the Diamond Children's Medical Center. When children are in the hospital and they're spending their birthday in the hospital, they'll contact us and we'll make a birthday cake. And we have bakers that will just step right up and they get to do all their fancy fondant work or piping or whatever it is that they really love to do, and you get to just have fun with that. We actually have a lot of trouble reining them in sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have an event and the bakers will just kind of go crazy with so many varieties, and it's like, wow, you know, because we just love to do it.
And I know that you have something called the Diamond Team. Is that how it relates? Does it relate back to that?
That's the Diamond Children's Medical Center.
Okay. And how does someone qualify for the Diamond Team? Do you have to be very, very advanced, very qualified?
No. We'll tailor to whatever the child wants. We'll find a baker that'll fill that need.
Who are the bakers? Where do they come from? Are they former bakers at bakery?
We train. We tell everybody, you don't have to be a baker. We train. We're happy to train you in decorating and stuff, too.
Are there classes? Yeah. I mean, my first cake, well, actually, most of my cakes all come from a box, so.
No, we train.
They're good.
We're happy to help.
Okay.
Oh, great.
We train our armies, as we like to say.
Yes.
Right. We've all gone through the process of becoming certified with the state through the home baker's law, so we're all legally baking out of our homes, so we can then give it to the public. So,
And we know how it got started, but what is your background?
Mine?
Mhm.
I actually am a research scientist that retired, mid-2000, and then I started teaching at Pima, and I teach their food sanitation and safety class, so
So we know it's good. We know it's clean. That's
they
good.
call me the food police. Actually, Jeannie's one of my
Good,
former
though.
students.
I'm a former student.
Yeah.
That's how I hooked up with Rene. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's such a beautiful, it's such a beautiful thing to be doing, and you can tell that you're enjoying it and giving so much joy to people. It's
Absolutely.
really great.
Well, wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much, and we are going to decorate a few cupcakes
yeah.
after this, so we're very excited.
Thank you very much.
And to learn more about Cakes for Causes, call 303-7893, or you can check out their website for all of their upcoming events, like the Bark for Life event that they have coming up in August. Just go to cakesforcauses.org.
Stick with us. Jody Ayler will return to the blend with his updates on all Arizona sports. We'll check in with the D-backs and the Padres.
Plus, we'll get in the kitchen and try our hand at decorating cupcakes. We'll see if we can maybe learn a thing or two. Back after this.